Hello and welcome to Farming Simulator 15, and at last we begin our third series in fact of this game. And today the map mod is called the Crown of Aragon. Set in Spain. Aragon is a region in Spain to the east. It borders on the Pyrenees. And it's not very far from where I live. I live close to Madrid, which is it's a reasonably short drive. And there are 40 fields on this field, on this map, as it says. We own 3 of them. They are all seeded, and one of them is ready for harvest. It says 9 fields of 9 grass fields and 13 fields for fruit trees. Should we choose to? It's the soil mod version. I've never used soil mod before, so this will be fun. There are 3 types of cattle: fattening, pigs, cattle fattening, pigs, chicken, and beef. So yeah, we have chickens, chicken fattening. I don't know if it's right, but that's what we call it. And we got the normal cows and sheep, but we've also with BGA stuff like that. We've got manufacturing. We've got some factories we can buy. I say buy because we've got the buyable objects mod. That's it. So there's for example, a flour factory. We can buy that and make flour, and so on. And then a bread factory, which we can use the flour to make bread instead of selling it, and so on. Okay, we can make olive oil. I have a whole host of mods that I've downloaded, which are multi-fruit mods. So we'll be able to make a whole load more stuff. And we should have some fun doing it. You might not have realised yet, I don't know, but I don't like starting easy. On the first map we started with a tractor, a trailer and a harvester. On the second map we didn't start with much. This one is the same. I've sold all of the equipment. It's an edited normal mode save game, so in other words, the prices are normal. So the price is not high, not low. So we don't sell for silly amounts of like the easy one. We don't sell for silly amounts like the hard one. We're in the middle, normal prices. But I have removed the fruits that are given to us at the start of the game. So we haven't got a whole load of wheat and barley and corn and all that stuff that we could sell. We got nothing. I have more or less removed the money. We got 500 euros. Our equipment is terrible, so it's going to be a fight. We can't stop withering, and we can't slow the plant's growth down or speed it up or any of that. So, bit of a shame. We cannot sell the BGA. Sorry, I know it's a bit of talking, but I think it's better that you know what's happening. We cannot sell at the BGA because we have to buy the BGA to sell there, to sell our stuff there, and it's way more money than we've got. We don't have a loan. We don't have a loan, so that's not a problem, but we cannot borrow money either. So let's crack on. Here we are. Here's the map. It's about 7 in the morning, and as you can see, beautiful soon to be sunny Spain. We'll keep that up. 6.8. I think that's a bit high, isn't it? Anyway, up here you'll see the black bull, which is the black bull is a kind of it's advertising, but it's like a national treasure. What else? The place is full of. Let me have it. Yeah, look, garage. We have got now. I've got 2 cultivators. I've got this one and this one, which is smaller. Now this one needs 55 horsepower. The other one needs 100. And the reason for that is we've got a tractor which pulls at 71. 71 is an odd number because it's so old. It's been modded to be weaker. We have a fertilizer tank. You'll find out why. We've got that because it's multi-fruit. We got this one. I'm not even sure how my tractor's going to get on pulling that. The placement of seeds and so on is just awful. So it's impossible. I can't get to where they are. The equipment's too big, even what I've got. I can't get to the fertilizer, for example. So I've got this. I bought this, the GANS 52. We've got it on the Russian map, and a service platform. A service platform will give me fertilizer and stuff. We have a cultivator. We actually have two, don't we? Sorry. We have a cultivator. Obviously, for sowing seeds, we've got this because there are sunflowers on the map. We can sell it for €600 if we choose to. Here is we've got the Lizard 58 combine with both heads. These, I will come back to these trees. We've got that. We've got two things. This one for fertilizer. This one, right, and a spray. Where's the spray gone? There's the spray. Monsoon trite is awful. Okay. We can't have more than that because the tractor can't lift more. We're going to have to. That's going to have to be quite a high priority, is to upgrade the tractor. You will notice these 4 greenhouses. We do own them, kind of. They're on the map, but they're buyable objects, so we cannot reach them. We have to buy the land they're on, I suppose you could say. The same goes for these. Look. 576 olive trees, but they're not cheap. We have to buy them. They're there, you can see them, but we have to pay for the land or whatever it is. So, got those apricots, pears, apples, cherries, plums, oranges. Yeah. And a salt factory. Don't know what that is. Seems to be free. I don't know. I really don't know. I accidentally drove under it with a trailer, and it kind of went a bit. I got filled up with salt. I didn't notice if I had to pay. Anyway, I've been sort of keeping it a bit paused. You can see, look, €490 up in the corner. Right. I think I'll run to the farm, and then you can see a little bit of what it is. We've got the co-op. Oh. Okay, bear with me a minute. We'll get to the co-op. It's just this big thing over here. Now the co-op or cooperative, you might, if your first language is not English, you might not know. Okay, the co-op or cooperative, which is around the corner here. Here. So this thing buys and sells, and we sell here loads of stuff. We can get fertilizer here. We cannot get seeds here. There's no trigger as far as I know. That's it. It's a sale point. I think this one is just a weighbridge there. So yeah, we sell stuff. Basically normal stuff in general. So what's this, Campo de? Okay. Now what next? Oh, here we are. Wonderful view. Look at this. So you can see. It looks like weeds. We can plough this out of the way. That's not a problem. Actually, no, cultivate it. It looks worse than it is. Where are we going? We got a field in the way. There's nothing on the other side. We can run across. And we're coming closer to our own fields now. As you can see, here we are. The Pyrenees, I suppose. Loads of trees to be cut down, so if we can get on with that, we'll get a bit of money from that, of course. And I can see our farm there, so I will run this way. I will show you our fields. We do start with 3 fields, but they're quite small. 2 are quite small, one's a little bit bigger than that, but it's still small. Get great frame rates on this map, by the way. Oh, this open field thing, that's quite normal. In Spain, at least north of Madrid, it's like this. It's flatter north of Madrid. The rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain. The plain is where I live. It's pretty flat, and what you find is you don't have borders between the fields. Maybe a path, a track, something like that, which you'll see between these. Sometimes almost nothing, like a shallow ditch separating them. So we've got field 36 and 37. Now the reason I gave us these, I'll show you. 37 Now this one has this. This will wither shortly. The rape, or whatever you want to call it, and the other one has sunflowers. And the third field has sunflowers as well, because everything is going to wither. When it withers, it's going to look awful. So I thought, well, make it look a bit nice. Here's an example of the trees. I had to edit a lot of textures for these, but they're working fine now, more or less. Anyway, there are things I would like to have done to the map, but did not. I have been editing it quite a bit, just to improve it. No, I haven't changed it in any way. So I haven't added stuff, and we own this field as well, which is quite big, as you can see. This is our biggest field, and our farm is just around the corner down the road here, over here. 720. Oh my goodness. Right. So as I said, I've never played with soil mods, so this will be kind of interesting. Goodness knows what's going to happen now. And into the farm now. As I said, we have some really old equipment. I think it's going to be fun. Difficult but fun. Now there's our wonderful tractor. It is actually a front loader. We don't own any front loading stuff. This one, I think it was put together by another YouTuber. And then another different YouTuber edited it to make it look old. And now this one is using it. Right. Soil moisture 57. This is the thing we own, and you can see it's got seeds and fertilizer up there. We do have seeds down there and fertilizer down there. I did actually put them down. Then I decided to buy that thing behind me, and I'll probably remove these. We got this. You remember seeing this, the forager. I don't know if we can pull it, but we've got it anyway. Is this one for the, because it's multi-fruit. Down here we have the two heads, the combine harvester. We do have stuff over here in these sheds, very little. And turn the light on. You'll see what I mean. You see, we've got these two, but this one might be a bit heavy to pick up. I'm not sure if I can pull it through the dirt. That one I'm pretty sure I can. It was a funny noise. It's the water. There's our cedar. I'm sure it works very well. Lizard again. And that's that. And go out here, close the door on the way. And in here, I think there's something. A plough. I think that's all. Yeah, see, this is the fertilizer, and I cannot reverse through there with my sprayer. So here's our wonderful plough. It's pretty good, actually. Do you want to have a? Yeah, come on. Let's go and have a quick peep at the village and the dairy farm. But the rest of it is quite a long way away. Sound. It's okay. So, can I get out? When I parked in here, I thought, I hope I can get out again. And I can. So I'll drive like this so that you can get an idea of what we're up against. Somebody left this gate open, don't care. Here on the left is just some of the trees that we could buy. So let's just drive to the end a minute, and we'll. Okay, the prices on this map were set very high, so I reduced them. Actually, we'll look at the price of those trees in a minute. No. Whoa, that was lucky. Yeah, the prices of everything was so high. I thought I'll never get there. I think the BGA was like in the millions. So fine if you're multiplayer, but I just can't do it. Now here you see we could buy an olive trees and make olive oil, but 180,000 on mine. So we have to buy the olive oil mill to be able to use it. We need to buy olive trees to be able. I think these are cherry trees. Not terribly sure, to be honest with you. But I think there might be some olive trees on the other side of the road, but river. But the thing is, there's nothing in front of us. It's just a field, very small one. Oh, placeables I've bought along with us. Placeables we've got. Let's look here. We've got all this Rosenthaler stuff. So we've got this. This is sales. We've got a thing here. We make jam. I tried to translate it to English. Most of it's just Google stuff. That's jam, and this one jam and fruit wine. I don't know, non-alcoholic wine. I suppose that is. This one makes jam from different things. This one and so on. And you make other stuff and you sell stuff there. That one, that I could make flour and stuff with that, but I don't think I will. We got a bakery. I can make bread there, but it's really there for the sandwiches. We have a brewery to make beer, for which we need this hops thing. That might be something we can do. So olive trees and those trees. So there are some placeables we can buy olive trees, I suppose. But they look at them, 1,300. We've got milk cow. Anybody who's been been to Spain and been shopping, or anybody who lives in Spain will understand the milka cow. The milka cow. Chocolate is milka in Spain, basically. Okay, the mixing station, placeable heat, placeable fertilizer, placeable gas tank, because the stuff around here is not very well done. Seed pallets, stop milk sale when I have milk. And a salt factory, no idea what that's for. Okay, so here's some trees, 4 eggs. I think these are apple. 28 olive trees for 84,000. Not sure what to do about those prices. I mean, there's more over here. There's trees everywhere on this map, but they don't kill my frame rates, which is very nice. See, this is going to wither, this on the right, before long. Hopefully, what I own will not wither. The wheat on the left, that's going to wither. I haven't got the money to buy it. Well, wanted to go this way. So there's going to be so much withered stuff. I don't know. I think it's a bit silly to put. I don't know what's happened to that field, but anyway. Up here there's a sort of a horse ranch that does nothing actually. But I thought I'd tell you that. Right, this one. Oh, we've got the water mod, so we can give water to the cows to give them a bit of a boost. 10%. Well, 5% water. No, 10% water, is it? 10% for water. So this is where dairy cattle can live if we want them to. Here we are. And we own it already, so that's just the way it works. It's not a buyable object. These are the factories we can buy. See, this is like a big plot of land here on the right with a fence around it, and that one we can buy that and put our placeables on there. But again, we have to buy it. Now down here, these are the factories we can buy. There's 3 or 4. Can't remember. And in here is the village. I've made a few changes to make it look more like the village near which my family's farm is. So that's all. Anyway, this is a little deer which will buy some of the stuff, and it's got Coca-Cola tables outside, just like any Spanish town. More trees up ahead to cut down. There's loads of them. I don't normally do that, but maybe it might be a source of income early in the game. I don't know how you do it. I never do it. There isn't a Plaza Mayor, by the way. Whoever made this map, you forgot Plaza Mayor. This house I had to replace. There was something wrong with it. We have a dog, and if anybody who watched the early Russian playthrough of Remote Place version 3 might recognise this. Actually, this one's a bit posh. It's got toilet paper in there, toilet seat. It's a bit broken, but it works. And there's somebody's been drawing a pig inside, so it's not very well placed. I just put something down on the ground. Is that the front or the back, do you think? Let's have a look. Same. Front or back. Yeah, this is... whoop. Hang on. So I know starting's a bit noisy. One thing about there's some people sitting outside because that's what people do in villages. Whoop, there's our turning. Right, 8 o'clock already. We're okay. I think we've only got one field that must be harvested today, and it's not very big, so no real problem there. Except that we haven't got any money, so we're really going to be up against this. And I don't know how this soil mod thing works. Come on, come on, come on. So there we are. That you get a feel for what we've got. It's a beautiful map. I mean, it might look very empty, very barren to anybody who doesn't live or doesn't know Spain very well. But to be honest with you, it's Spain. So, right. Anyway, which one? Oh yeah, we need to do. If I mean, look, you can see the sort of stuff we can look at the list of stuff we can sell. Some of it we make. We got beer. These include placeables, all right. And well, the list is pretty big, eh? Yeah, we can sell silage, but there's nowhere to sell it. We can sell compost, but we can't make it because we have to buy the thing to make it, and so on. It's horrible. Okay, you can say we haven't got anything here. So we're gonna canola. That's what we're gonna get. How's that doing? And the price is pretty good at the moment, but oh, break off. Alrighty. Now it works. It's as good as any other small combine. It just looks a bit rubbish. But then all small combines, you could argue, are rubbish. Now I think we've got to go out the other side. And then tomorrow, I suppose, we get our... can I get through? Yeah, yeah. I think it's tomorrow that we get our... yeah. I won't be using Courseplay as much as possible, or hiring workers. I like to do the work myself. It does mean we can't own so many fields, but when I get a nice size harvester, maybe that's not true, because the fields are a bit flatter than in Russia, so I don't have big problems with holes and things like that. So I could get a pretty good size harvester for this this map, or even more than one. But for now, we're just kicking off with this one. And you can see that's our biggest field. It's quite big, that one actually, but it's not too bad. And there are a lot less fields. I think we've got 3. You start with about 7 or 8 normally. The reason I gave myself the fertilizing and equipment and so on is just the soil mod. I don't want the fields to die off just because I haven't got enough money to buy fertilizing equipment. So, and this is it, isn't it?